Good morning, nerds. It's Wednesday. Rob, I just viewed your video, and I have to say, in answer to your question, how do we deal with procrastination? The first thing that comes to mind for me is often. Yes, that is a thing that I face off against pretty much every day. So, I'm going to be talking more about that on Monday, and I know that Nate's going to be talking about it on Friday. I'm sure both of us are a source of, I was going to say endless, useless, no? An endless source of information on that topic is what I meant to say. Forgot to put up my list on the side. That's how I organize my thoughts. So anyway, we have a lot to say about that, as does the internet. I'm going to be putting a couple of links below, and you can look at those. I have to tell you, I stole them from what YouTube recommended at the end of your video. So another great source of information would be to watch your own video. Be careful, though, because learning about procrastination is a great way to procrastinate, especially if you're watching TED Talks or that sort of thing, which are fascinating, and they go on for like 18 minutes, and then suddenly it's 3 hours later, and you haven't done the thing that you were trying to stop procrastinating about. So one of those videos that I posted below talks about accountability that matters, that's meaningful to you, and that's one of the things that's definitely a tool I use to help myself overcome procrastination. Thus, my challenge about this room. If you're wondering what this shape is down here, this is the head of my cat. Say hi, Jelly. Jelly's not that talkative this morning. So more about that on Monday, but first a note about challenges. Rob, I know that it is totally slammed the first week of college or the first 2 weeks of college. You're trying to find your bearings, you're trying to figure out how you sleep and what do you eat and when are you eating and with whom, and it's hard to find solace because you've got a roommate all the time, and God. At the same time, I do think that you are owed a challenge because being accountable for things is how we tell ourselves that they're important. So one of the ways that we do that is by sticking to our agreements. And for that reason, I do feel that that we owe you a challenge and that you owe us a video of that challenge. And I feel that I owe you both a video of a challenge of your choosing, Robert. Because that first week, I could have posted on time. I had time to go get that camera. I could have ordered one ahead of time. And I think a level playing field is appropriate. So I'm rescinding Nate's pardon on myself. And Robert, I offer myself up for your challenge. Because it's important to me that this be something everyone knows, everyone's on board with. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. This was a little messy because it's early. And now, in place of my sign-off, I'd like to share a little bit of my process with you. Here are some of the things I edited out that I did while I was making the video. And then we're going to cut out this part right here. So, a note on challenges then. Because I want to have this be important to me too. And that's it. See you guys when it's really my video day on Monday, and talk to you soon. Happy nerding.